So let's get some stretching going on. How we feel about that? Cool, perfect. All right, let's get it. Pigeon stretch. Oh, take your time, walk out to that high plank position. Start with your right. Big press up and away. Open up that side body first. Then bring that knee in, cross it over. Sit down, sit back. Bring that back leg straight, all the way back as far as you can. Take your time with it though. Don't be forcing anything first thing in the morning. Oh my gosh, I'm looking in the mirror. My bottom leg is not straight at all. Good stuff. Deep glute stretch, lower back stretch. After a couple seconds, try to bring that ankle up a little bit to be 45-degree angle. No, sorry, to be a 90-degree angle. Ankle, knee, hip. Push that hip back. Don't be afraid to move your upper body around it. Try to find the funk. A lot of lower body this week. Nobody sore the legs at all? Yeah? She says like, hey, me. Kevo, yeah! Oh, come on now. Oh man, that's good stuff. All right, let's switch sides. Back into that down dog position. Push your hands into the floor. Open up your shoulders while you're at it. Left leg up, around. Open up the left side body. Bring that knee in towards your chest and then dropping it down, pigeon. We're building up immunity in those legs so you guys can handle more. That's what it's all about. Aerobic, anaerobic. You guys know the deal. Rinse and repeat on this side, guys. Take that back leg as far back as you can. Try to keep it as straight as possible. Even if that means bringing it off the floor a little bit. Bring that knee up off the floor. Lock out that quad. I need to do more yoga. You guys can always go back to that. I'll give you a few more minutes, but let's get into our next one. It's gonna be a couch stretch. So find a couch or a bench. Bring the top of the shoelaces on one foot on top of that bench. Squeeze that butt, cheek, whatever knee is down. You want to squeeze that glute, tuck underneath, open up that hip flexor, quad, drive that knee forward. Find like a 7 out of 10 stretch level. The closer you bring that knee to the bench, the more of a stretch you're gonna feel. So kind of slowly work toward getting that knee closer to the bench. Wow. Throw those hands up in the air, push the hip toward the kneeling side, open up that QL muscle. Hold for a good 15 seconds. You can switch sides. Rinse and repeat. Squeeze that glute, tuck underneath, drive that hip forward. Wow. Hands up in the air, push the hip to the side of the kneeling side. actually go in there and try to push, peel the skin away, open up the hip flexor manually, just to get a little deeper, kind of like a massage. 15 seconds. If you guys need to, you can rinse and repeat that. I am gonna get into the warm-up though. All right, so take your time, guys, while I'm talking through this. If you need more time, do either one of those as long as you need. Warm up, you know the deal. 3 exercises, 3 rounds, 2 body weight exercises. First exercise, Russian twist, easy breezy. Simple stuff, guys. Lean back slightly, right? Knees should be at 45-degree angle. Heels touching the floor, it's totally fine. You don't have to automatically lift those feet up off the ground. You're looking to go back as far as you possibly can without caving in. So as long as you can keep that good, strong posture, here, chest up, and then you're going 11 o'clock, 2 o'clock. Trust me when I tell you that's all you need to activate those muscles. You don't have to go any further. If you wanted to advance and you're ready for it, then you can lift your heels up off the ground, but smash those knees together and try not to move your hips. Try not to do that. Keep those steady and just work that upper body. You're gonna be working harder and more efficiently. Those are 20. So do 10 each side, cool? Next up, high knees. Really simple stuff. Put your hands out here. Your goal is to, can't even get my knees up that high, I'm not warmed up yet. Okay, we're doing 20, so 10 each. Easy breezy, that's gonna jack your heart rate up. But, you know the deal this week. 1 minute of work, 1 minute of rest. 3, 1, 5, 1. Okay, take this time, guys, just to get warmed up. It's not a race. I do not care how many rounds you get. Okay, we good? Awesome, you guys ready? Cool. All right, so exercise, you know the deal, right? You guys have all been here this week with the A, B, C. I don't have to go through that, right? We got all that? So your exercise A, I did leave a comment. I hope it's stuck up there. Exercise A, alternating reverse lunge. Dumbbells are at your side. Good strong posture. Take a lunge back. Drop the knee. If you have the range of motion, take your time with it. This is your working leg. It's okay to be hinged over a little bit as if you were in a deadlift. What's not okay is rounding your back this way, okay? So you're still keeping that good strong posture, but it's okay to be forward a little bit. Majority of the weight should be on this front leg. Pushing through the center of your foot, right back to center. Alternate, back, right back to center, okay? Don't try to exaggerate keeping that posture up. It's okay to be, a little bit folded over. 15 each. Next up, jump squats. Here. Hands are up. Think about bringing your hands back. Using momentum from here. And learning to decelerate as well. Don't just slam down, okay? That's part of the exercise, is controlling that. Winding up, explode. Winding up, explode. Okay, even when you're tired. So I said earlier, to keep your pace, learn to control your breathing. That's part of the project. That's part of the project. Well, yeah, it's part of the project. It's part of the process. Next up, exercise C, gorilla row. Folding over at your waist, keeping more of an upright position, but your back is still flat, obviously. Okay, here, up. Alternating, resetting in the center, pulling that dumbbell up, okay? Up toward this area of your back, using that upper back area. 12 each. Next up, like I said, they're strung together for a reason. Next up, kettlebell swings. You guys know the deal. Keep that kettlebell close to your zipper. Wow, you like that? Close to your zipper. And when you guys extend those hips, I know we're still working on mastering it. Control that momentum. Brace here. you should be ending up like a plank when that kettlebell comes forward. Boom, okay? 25 of those. And then last, if you're still rocking, not if, you're rocking with the kettlebell. So if you're at that level, we've been doing these a lot too, which I really like. 15 uneven push-ups each side. So you can do it staggered this way, one side at a time, or switch over, switch over. Okay, either way, know your limits. Or if you're not doing uneven at all, no more kettlebell. Just do 15 push-ups. Straight up push-ups as your last exercise E. Cool? So again, you want it to be more advanced. Like I tried it yesterday and I tried to not come out of that plank position toward the end. And it got really brutal. So that's how you'd advance it. Obviously, know your limits, take your breaks, chop it up as you need to, but that's how it's going down for our work period.